Hernandez had previously won a triple jump contest by roughly 3 feet in March and is slated to compete in the CIF State Championship in Fresno on Friday and Saturday. He is, of course, favored to win because you know what? He's a man, everybody. That's why you're favored to win. Me, I'm a guy. Even if I competed against the girls, I would have my ass handed to me because I am not the pinnacle of athleticism. But AB Hernandez, you couldn't hack it in your own category, so you have to come and steal trophies from young girls who work their asses off. So Donald Trump, President Trump, who is hard line on this issue defending women, he put out a post on Truth Social that caused waves all across the internet. Let me read you an excerpt from the Truth Social post. President Trump said, "This is not fair and totally demeaning to women and girls. Please be hereby advised that large-scale federal funding will be held back, maybe permanently, if the executive order on this subject matter is not adhered to." The governor himself said it is unfair. I will speak to him today to find out which way he wants to go. In the meantime, I am ordering local authorities, if necessary, to not allow the transitioned person to compete in the state finals, AB Hernandez. This is a totally ridiculous situation. I couldn't agree more. Thank you, President Trump. This is a bipartisan issue. There are some of you who love President Trump, some of you who don't love President Trump, some of you are lukewarm, some of you are apolitical, and you don't care whatsoever. But almost everyone in the country agrees men should not be in women's sports. And President Trump signed an executive order. It was one of the most beautiful days I've ever seen in American history, actually. The iconography, the moment, the patriotism, President Trump surrounded by all these young women and girls who are incredibly hardworking athletes. It was a beautiful moment. The executive order was incredible. And it's what 77 million Americans voted for. They do not want men in women's sports. And the left has tried to tell us this is not a big issue. This is a cultural issue. This barely ever happens. Well, let me tell the Democrat Party this. If it barely ever happens, how come every single week I'm reading about a new guy coming into women's sports and taking a trophy or a championship? This is absolutely BS. Stop telling me this is a rare occurrence. It's so rare. It never happens. Well, it happens all the damn time.